you want music?
Yes.
What you want?
This is about one of those nights that you regret for a long time. So.
An original.
I think you guys know what to do. This is called Meet. I went to dinner with him out of pity. That's how the prophet came to me. A man I had wronged, maybe, in the gray area between night and dawn, on a night that was aggressive towards me. A night that was a choice between devils. Between a liar and a thief, between the beer and the pot, the bad and the worse, and all night, the good, staring out at me. Obvious the sunshine, honest, understated, staring at me. I don't know if any of you have played euchre before. Anyone? The curious gaze of an innocent soul can be penetrating. The only one with a girlfriend, you see, I was already too late. I chose the thief over the liar, who asked me if I was sure I didn't want to sleep in his bed. So, I became wasted on wasted lips, vulnerable to the obvious as PBR, and so I met with the prophet to apologize. Oh yes, that triangulated night ended with the crossing forth, thus completing the constellation of fuckedness. I was fucked, you see, snarled by a sticky web of bottom feeders. They were all friends, of course, and so being the woman, I owed an apology. It was this old love, this quickly melting idol. It was from his lips that the message came. But of course, the one whom I had dreamed was better than the rest. Now he says, not to make you feel like a piece of meat surrounded by wolves, but you are. The words slipped off his tongue like cooking grease. I watched them limp from the table as their message came rippling across the caverns of my psyche. A piece of meat, a piece of meat, a piece of meat. Oh, I apologize for staining you with my blood. You see, I am something cut away from something else. Probably a chunk of your adolescent fantasies and some bizarre conflations in your heart. For I am not anything alone, except something for consumption. Something so tasty, so unbelievably delicious that, well, what do you expect a wolf to do? How each ounce of breath that poured out of my lungs was full of ancient ghosts. The truth came as if from his lips. I am too much for most. I am like a bomb exploding for some people. I am too honest, too relaxed, too sensual, to resist, too intelligent, too deep, too pretty to escape, to forget, to let go of, for some. I understood that perhaps the spark to this brush fire was me. I am a piece of meat surrounded by wolves. Sometimes. It is hard to be a sensitive piece of meat. So usually, I disappear like a smoke these days, present yet distant, like starlight.